Alright, what's up, guys? This is episode 12? Yeah, episode 12, I think. 12 or 13. I didn't upload anything over the weekend. I was gone. I went camping. It was pretty fun. We did some crazy stuff, but I'll tell you the story in a little bit. But today, I think we are going to build across this river and build something here, or we're gonna go over here and do our ore thing. I haven't decided yet, and I think, well, I don't know how I'll probably just, alright, no, that caused too much traffic. We'll probably just go right here. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do the ore one, I think. Break off. Oh, cool. Nuclear power. We got a new area. That'll be helpful. Okay, so I was thinking about. Actually, I think I told you guys this. I think I'm gonna buy an Elgato within next week or two, probably. Yeah, probably within the next week or two. So I'll get that. I'll try and set it up to my best abilities. I don't know how well it's gonna go, but I'll get that and I'll start uploading some zombies, and then when Battlefield 1 comes out, I'll upload some Battlefield 1. But for now, we're just gonna stick with this, just cause it's pretty much the only thing I can afford without actually using anything special like an Elgato or capture card or any of that stuff. Cause I don't have any of that. I just use. It's called OBS Studio. It's like a free recording software. I mean, it works decent for starting out, but I just want to be able to record stuff on the Xbox instead of just the PC where I've been recording stuff, because, you know, stuff's not as cool. Well, stuff is as cool, but I don't have as many cool things on the PC as I do on the Xbox. So yeah, we'll be getting that. I think it's gonna be the non-S version or whatever it is, because I think for the S version you need Windows 10. I was looking at it the other day on like Friday or something like that before we left, and I think that's what we're gonna get is the S version or the non-S version, because I don't have Windows 10. I don't really want it. I have Windows 7 still. But yeah, I think that's what we're gonna get is, I don't remember what it's called. It's just the Elgato, whatever one's not, that doesn't have the S. So yeah, and then we'll start recording some zombies. Probably some Battlefield 4, just because I love that game. And then eventually Battlefield 1 when it comes out. So that'll be cool. And I'll probably Arc. Maybe Arc. Maybe I'll get some Arc in there, because I know my friend mentioned earlier that he wanted to play Arc again. I think Arc's super fun, but there's a range which is pretty annoying. Yeah, I can't deal with it. Like, you can only go so far away from the host, otherwise you get teleported back, and we've died and lost items from that, and it's just super annoying, to be completely honest. So if that doesn't go away, I'm never playing that game, because I absolutely love the game, except for that. That just completely turns it off. Otherwise, it's super fun. I recommend it if you don't mind being teleported and thrown across the map all the time. Because I remember one time I was on top of a mountain, and my friend kept running. He didn't stop, and I went flying down the mountain, just absolutely flying. And I died, and I never got my stuff back, so. It's kind of like a Minecraft type deal, to be honest. So now I think we're actually gonna go over here. And let's upgrade these roads. Damn it. What do you mean it's occupied? That kinda looks retarded, but whatever. And that's occupied too. What even are these? Oh. Let's go with this for a minute. What? Oh. Alright, those should be able to go back in there. No. Alright, we'll just build them across the river. Actually, put them right here. And right there. And can we get another one? Nope. Alright, we're gonna do this. And we're gonna go back down. Right there. Alright, well, I mentioned earlier that I went camping over the weekend, and I got a couple stories. I mean, overall, it was super fun, but when we were fishing, we fished, well, I'm not a, like, average fisherman. I don't even know what you call them. I don't fish every day, or even close to it. I just fish whenever I feel like it, sorta. Let's do these roads. No, you know what? Let's do this. But yeah, I don't fish, like, anywhere close to what some fishermen do, or whatever. I don't even know what makes you a fisherman. But we fished, and we were fishing for, I don't know, a good 3 or 4 hours. We caught like 2 fish, and we were using a just a bobber and a worm, and we were at this pond. It was probably, I don't know, 70 yards all the way to the other side, and we're fishing on the edge, on the one edge. And then my friend was like, hey, you want to go get the kayaks and go out to the middle more? I was like, yeah, sure. So we go get in the kayaks. We take them out more towards the middle. Well, not really even the middle. We just kind of went everywhere. And we really weren't catching anything. And then, well, I forgot to mention, we dug up the worms. So we went over by a hill, and we just straight up dug up the worms. And those were the worms we were using. And then we ran out of them, and we were too lazy to go get more. So we went up to the front desk of the campground and asked them if they sold worms, so we didn't have to drive somewhere to go get worms. So we didn't really feel like going anywhere. And then they said their fish only eat popcorn, corn, and what was it? Popcorn, corn, and mini hot dogs. It was mini hot dogs. That's what they told us. They told us they didn't eat anything else. No one ever catches anything without them. And we're like, are you serious? And she's like, yes, we're not even kidding. And the lady was, I don't know, she was like in her 20s. I was like, alright, she's probably just messing with us. Let's go to a gas station and get some worms. Apparently there's only one place that sells worms or live bait in that area, because we went to a gas station, they didn't sell them. And then Ace Hardware, if you guys know what that is, it's like a little convenience store. We went to that, didn't have them. So we went to a Runnings place, and it was called Runnings. It's like a Shields. Yeah, it's pretty much a Shields. I don't know what it is. It's like a knockoff of Shields, to be honest. And they were the only place that had them. So we got our worms. We went back, and we were using. So we went to a different pond. Well, we were still using the worms and bobber, but we went to a different pond, and then we went to. It was like on an island, type deal. It was a really small one. It kind of looked like a horseshoe, but they probably even made it or dug it or whatever. So we were there, and we were catching tiny, tiny fish, like absolutely tiny. You get a bite within like 2 seconds. So we just kept catching them and kept catching them, and it was honestly getting kind of boring. And then I was just like, whatever. I threw my hook in, and all I got, I like didn't even have any worms, so all I had was the hook. I was like, this is stupid. So I just threw my hook in, and I caught a fish with nothing. And the lady said that they only, our fish only eat worms, or no, they don't eat worms, they only eat popcorn, corn, and whatever, freaking potatoes and corn dogs, I don't know. But yeah, I caught one with just a hook, and they were like, whoa, okay. But that was like a foot off the shore, and I saw like 3 more. And by the end of the night, we just snapped our lines right at the end, and we had a bobber and a hook, just a bobber and a hook. And we were holding on to the bobber, and we were dipping the hook in like a foot away from shore and getting tiny fish. And by the end of the night, we had 40 of them in a bucket, 40, 45 in a bucket. And yeah, I don't know how we caught that many. We barely had any worms. It was pretty much just the hook, and we ended up catching 45-ish tiny little fish, like 3 or 4 inches long. It was kind of hilarious. It was kind of depressing. That's the only thing we could catch, to be honest. It kind of was depressing. There's that little fish, or there was that little amount of fish. No, there was tiny fish, but there was a ton of them. Like there was hundreds of them. You get one fish and you throw it back and you get another, throw it back and you get another, all within like 3 seconds. Like you catch tons of fish, but they're all so small. It just kind of got boring. So we went to a different pond that they had nearby, and we caught bigger fish, but it was practically the same thing, but they were a little bit bigger, not much. They were probably like 5 inches, 5 or 6 inches. And then we saw a bass just chilling in one spot, and it was quite aggressive. Like it honestly chased like 5 little fish away, like all the time. It just kept chasing away. It didn't want them near it. It didn't want it where it was chilling. It was just kind of chilling there, doing nothing except I have no idea what it was doing. It was just kind of sitting there, and we're like, oh, cool, we can try and catch this fish. We tried for like 3 hours to catch this damn fish. We didn't catch it at all. Not at all. Just nothing. Couldn't get it, anything. Everything we tried, we just couldn't get that fish. Not walk away. It'd swim away, and it'd be kind of retarded. Just couldn't catch the fish. It was pretty stupid. I don't even know what the heck this point of the story was. I forgot. I just kind of got carried away. I don't even know what land piece we want to buy. Let's buy this one. No. I don't want to do this one, to be honest. There's no shipping. Is there shipping? No, there's no shipping in any of these, is there? No, I kind of wish we would have got one with shipping. Because marinas are cool. I honestly don't see anywhere where we could get shipping. Well, that's our best bet. If we... Oh, go back up. So crazy. Alright. Is there anything within sight? We can get a boat through here. Come on. Oh, well, that looked weird on the bridge. Just to the sea. I mean, that way's probably decent. I have no idea which way. Oh, okay, here we go. We can see there. That's just a dead end. That's weird. You know, we don't need any of that. Let's no, I kind of want one of these so you can have this lake. Or not lake, pond. That's definitely not a pond. Never mind. That's a lake. It's a Great Lake. That's one of the Great Lakes. That's another one. This is another one. We could probably go. Water. Oh, it just has water. Wait, is it safe? It's not. Oh, okay. Alright, we'll do this later. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Or in the next episode. This thing looks so stupid. I don't even know why I built this. We don't need half of these things. I guarantee it. Where's that power? Yeah. We don't even need a quarter of them. Barely. Wow. What are these guys' problem? Not enough raw materials. What do you mean? What even are these guys? These oil? Oh, these are oil. Yeah. Does the oil go away after a while? What do you mean not enough raw materials? You're all splattered with oil marks. There's tons of available. Ha. 4 ha. What? What's that even mean? 4 HA. I don't even know what HA stands for. I'm trying to think. It's probably not a small unit. Oh, I just put this over an oil field. Let's do a farm place right here. Let's do another farm. It's where is it? Right in here. This is all the farm. Not all of it, but some of it. Let's get another big road. Let's just do that, and then we can straight up all dirt roads. Live down the country, baby. Just kind of follow this a little bit. That's good enough. Is this too short to connect? You need to run parallel, are you kidding me? Let's do this. Cool, whatever. No, it's not too bad. Oh, that's too cool. Whoops. That's gonna... Oh, these are atrocious roads. Alright, we'll do that, and then we'll make you some farmers. That's good enough. I hope. Nope. Good enough. And I think we could build a giant residential zone, like just straight up grid this whole thing. Making an entrance here, making an entrance here, we'll probably make an entrance here, make an entrance here, we'll make them from the highway, so I think we'll do that in the next episode. So if you like the video, like it, obviously. If not, whatever, and subscribe for more, and check out my Twitter and Twitch to keep up to date with all the newest videos. Alright, see you guys next time.